Good evening, fellow vapors. This is Cass back at you with another juice review. Yeah! Alrighty, today I'm going to be reviewing a juice that I've had my eye on for a little while. I managed to pick some up this weekend on my trip to London, which was lovely. So let's get right down to business. Today's juice is Punch by the Cocktail Man. There we go. That's it right there. They are, well, this is one of three flavors. They do one called Mojito, which is essentially a classic mojito flavored vape. And they do another one called Cherry Teeny, which is the most cherriest thing I have ever tried in my entire life. But today I'm going to be doing Punch. I think first things first, let's go have a look at the website and see what they say about Punch by the Cocktail Man. The Cocktail Man has created the Punch, a fresh and fruity and delicious e-liquid that is sure to rival any you've tasted at parties. This e-juice is so good it could easily become your next all-day vape. That actually tells me nothing, so cheers, Cocktail Man. You guys are great. I reckon we're going to be having a bit of a tropical thing going on with this. If you've ever had a Punch before, they sometimes tend to be a little bit tropical, but then I could be totally wrong. So let's have a blast. I just wanted to point out to you today that I'm very excited because finally, which side is it? There we go. My Bob Ross Fallout pin arrived. Yeah, it did. I got this from Atomic Pins. They're based in Norwich, kind of near where I live. Great guys. They make fantastic pins. If you're into your video games, if you're into your films and your memorabilia and your merchandise, please hit them up. I will stick a link in the description. I just thought I'd mention that because I'm really excited that I got it and I've been wearing it all day on the side of my hat and it's been great. Anyway, sorry, let's get back to the point. Basically, let's have a quick vape. I'm going to give it a go, see what you think. I've preloaded some into my Petri RTA. I'm using the Limitless Box mod almost as always. So let's have a vape and I shall let you know what I think. Well, they're right about it being fresh and fruity. It is very fresh and fruity. I'm getting hints of pineapple. I'm getting a massive hit of mango. I feel like there's a little bit of a peach in there and maybe even a little bit of a raspberry, but not so much. It is quite a tropical flavour. It's very sweet. It's kind of fresh tasting. And it's also, I think it's strange to use the word when discussing vapes, but I think it's quite juicy. But it comes through really nicely. That mango is very reminiscent of the mango flavour you get in Zabadi, but it's less sort of fresh mango and more of a mango juice, if that makes any sense. It's quite tropical, it's quite fruity, it's quite sweet. I think there's a really lovely blend of fruits here. Apart from the mango, the rest of the fruits there, the sort of peach I'm getting, the pineapple, even I think there's kind of a bit of a papaya hit there maybe. They kind of support all of that flavour. Let's have another quick vape and I'll continue mumbling inherently about all of these vape liquids. It's really nice. I think the one thing that they said in the description, this could become your next all-day vape. I think when you put it in a bottle that size, it kind of has to be able to become an all-day vape. This is in a tank, this is in a rebuildable tank, so I kind of get in the best of both worlds here. But I think in an RDA, this is going to taste really nice. I think it's going to taste a lot sort of fruitier. And I think if you were to put it into a sort of stock coil tank, I think it would take some of that overly sweetness. I think it would take some of that out and make it a little bit fresher. I'm going to try it in a stock coil tank. I'll try and drop a comment here below to let you know what it is like in that. I'm going to be using the Cleto, I think, probably for that. This is a 70-30 mix. This bottle here set me back a grand old total of £29.99 for 100ml, which actually is not a horrible price in the grand scheme of things. And leading up to the whole TPD issue, only being able to get it in 10ml, I'm trying to get my hands on some big bottles to sort of weather the storm. Cocktail Man Punch, I love this juice actually. I didn't know whether I would love it when I bought it. I did have a little sort of hit on one of their sort of testers, but actually I've been vaping this now for about 2 or 3 hours and it's lovely. It's really lovely. Nice and fresh, nice and fruity. You got that pineapple, you got that massive mango hit on the inhale and on the exhale, and then you got all these sort of supporting fruits, as I like to call them. Maybe a little bit of papaya, a little bit of guava. If you do know the actual layout of the profile of this and what fruits are in there, please tell me below because I am dying to know. I can only go on what I think I can taste, and that pretty much covers it. I think. I'm going to try and get my hands on Mojito. I'm going to try and get my hands on Cherry Teeny if I can. But I will let you know in due course as that happens. Thank you again for watching. I have been Cass. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, share it about, drop a comment, let me know what you think of this juice if you tried it before. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.